Hey peeps, it's Donna, also known as Schwigg. I am hanging out at the hospital today. Had to bring a friend in to have a kidney stone removed. It's really been bothering him for quite a long time, and we were finally with persistent as we've been with trying to get him into see the doctor and stuff. We finally got it done, and hopefully he'll be on the mend soon, but it has been a very long day. And I think we were here at about 11:15 this morning. It is 5 o'clock tonight, and I just saw the doctor, and they figured that we won't be leaving until about 8 or 9 o'clock. I think I should have brought a book, or at the very least a phone charger, because I am on my last few percentage of my phone, so I'm trying to get this in. This is my weekly update. So I had a gastric bypass, also known as RNY, September 14th, 2016. I believe, I'm so terrible for this. I think I'm like week 47. It'll be in the description below. I started my journey. Well, I started my high weight was 337 pounds. My weight day of surgery was 303 pounds, 303.3 pounds, and my weight last week was 215 pounds on the nose. This week it is 223 pounds on the nose. That is an 8-pound gain. I've really been struggling this last week and a half with all the symptoms to have my cycle. I felt very bloated, I can tell in my ankles, I can tell in my hands feel, swollen, and so I'm not going to fret it. I have been known to lose that much weight the day after my period starts, so it's not, I don't think it's a big deal. But it's really got me thinking. And what I've found is that I have been very, I'll say complacent, but accepting of my weight loss. And if I don't lose a pound here, I don't lose a pound there, that's okay, because I'm on a journey and it'll happen, and I accept what's happening to me. And I started thinking about that and thinking, you know what? I have the wrong attitude. I have the wrong attitude. I got that way before surgery, before I ever started looking into surgery. I had accepted that I was going to be fat for the rest of my life, and I kind of went, okay, I was going to be a happier person if I just accepted it. I think right now, though, I need to get angry. I need to get angry with myself and say, no, this isn't acceptable. This is not where I want to be. I want to be healthier. I want to be smaller. I want to succeed with this. And I have been succeeding, but because of the slow rate that it's been in the last 2 months, with the ups and downs and really not losing a whole lot, I know I got to get angry, and I got to work at this. So I mentioned in my last video that I'm going to be doing the Body for Life challenge, not officially joining the challenge, but I will be doing the actual program. It's a program that I did years and years ago, and found that I felt great, that I wasn't hungry, and it worked for me while I did it. Like anything while you do it, right? It's a really intense program, or can be very intense. I find that I will work out until I puke. But they're not long workouts, which is why I think this is what I need to be doing. So the programs will start for me on Monday. On Monday I will do an upper body workout. It will consist of doing reps. I'll start with, like if I'm working my arms, I'll do like 12 reps with a lighter weight, then I'll work to 10 reps 8 reps, 6 reps, and then two reps with 12 each. So I don't know if I'm making any sense here, but with a minute in between each one except for the last 24 reps, and continually increase the weight until I can't do it anymore, to failure. Is that what that's called? That you lift until you can't do it anymore. So I'll be doing that upper body on Monday. On Tuesday, and that lasts for no more than 46 minutes. This is why I think this is the program for me, because I'm too busy to spend 2 hours in the gym at a time. So that lasts for 46 minutes. Day 2 would be cardio. I will do 20 minutes of cardio. I will probably do more like 25 minutes of cardio, but the program calls for 20 minutes, where you do your warm-up for 5 minutes. Then you, in my case, I'll probably be doing walking, running kind of thing. So you walk at a pace, at a decent pace for a minute, then you kick it up a notch for another minute, and kick it up even higher for another minute, and then you go as fast as you can for a minute, and then you start that all over again. So that'll be Tuesday, and on Wednesday I'll be doing lower body. So it's kind of the same as the upper body, where you do reps of 12, 10, 8, 6, and then 2 12s back to back. And again, shouldn't last for more than 46 minutes. So sorry, I got distracted there. So, and then you repeat for the next 3 days. So I would do Monday's upper body, Tuesday's cardio, Wednesday's lower body, Thursday's cardio, Friday is upper body, Saturday is cardio, and then there's the rest day. Now let me tell you about the rest day. When I did this program before, I lost 80 pounds. It took me a very long time to put back on. I'm talking about years, because I had developed so much muscle and increased my metabolism enough that it wasn't like a starvation diet where you gain the weight back and more right away. That's not what happened. But this is very much quite the opposite of a starvation diet. I will be eating 6 meals a day. And on that free day, because you've worked out so hard throughout the whole week, they basically say you can have anything you want. Now, as a bariatric patient, that's not what is really going to happen for me. But I'll tell you, when I have done this in previous years, I took that literal. I went and had anything, and I was still able to lose that much weight. I would start my day out knowing I was having a free day and go, okay, what do I want? And I would plan a route that I would take downtown and go to all the fast food places and get all the food that I had been dreaming about all week. Then, so sometimes I'd go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger. I'd go over to A&W and get poutine. I'd go, to Dairy Queen and get a Blizzard. And it wasn't usually just that at each place. It was sometimes a little more. So by the end of the day, I was so sick that that I didn't want to eat for the rest of the week. But I did eat my 6 meals. So now everybody's doing these, what is it called? Alternating fasting, where they fast for 12 hours. Alternating fast. What is that called? Intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting, that's what it is, intermittent fasting. And this is going to be quite the opposite. I will be trying not to let my body get into a fasting mode at all. So not jumping on the intermittent fasting program that everybody's doing. I hope it works out for everybody. I hope this works out for me. And I'll let you know. So Monday morning I'll be going and I will be doing all my pictures and taking my measurements and my weight for the sake of this challenge. It is 84 days. So I plan to do the full 84 days, although I do have company this week for the next 10 days. So it'll be interesting to see how I stick with it. But you know what? I got to put me first. And I said something in my last video And when I played it back, I kind of went, huh, that is the absolute truth. And it kind of resonated with me, something I said, but I guess I didn't really at the moment say it and know exactly what I was saying. Well, I probably did, but anyways, in my last video I said, you know, we all have excuses and stuff, and that we have, you know, we have excuses and life happens, and yeah, that's all cool and everything, but this is life. This is my life. This is the life that, you know, I want to live my best life. I'm doing everything that I can to succeed, and I need to step it up a notch. So you know, I can't use that life got in the way or anything, because this is it. This is it. This is the only one I've got, and this is what I need to do. And so I will be making sure that I have everything prepared. This program is big on planning, so you plan ahead of time what kind of exercises you're going to be doing. You plan ahead of time the food that you're going to be having. You plan what time you're going to be eating. You plan all that stuff. So my job this weekend is to do my planning for the week, and maybe even some food preparation. We'll see how that goes, considering I do have this company. But regardless, if I can't get it done, I will know what I'm having to eat on Monday, and for all of my meals, and we'll make sure I stay held accountable, and I will be posting all of that on Instagram, as I have been doing in the past with my meals. Yeah, so anyways, I just thought I should do a quick update since I have been here. Did I mention at the hospital that my friend is having a kidney stone removed? And he is in, oh, I think I did mention that. So we're not out of here until about 9 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now. I'm amazed that my battery has lasted this long. And even I think I was at 4% was when I started this video. So I have no idea what it's at right now without taking off the video. But it's been a long day. It hasn't been much moving, and I refuse to leave the hospital until we are leaving together, because I don't want him to feel like he's alone. And I think that is just a horrible, horrible feeling when you're in the hospital and you have to be there by yourself, and there's, you know, you're like prisoner to your bed. And I just feel like it's important for me to be here and to be here for him. So anyways, I'm gonna sign off now. If you are new to my channel, hey. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. You are all you know, you are all my heroes out there. I'm trying to watch videos and stay motivated, because this is my only support group, and I truly appreciate all of those who comment. I'm trying to comment back on all of my comments, and for everybody who likes, thank you so much. And yeah, so I'm gonna say peace out, peeps.